It's here, the Grandstream GWN7660EM plug-in-the-wall access point. This device may be small, but don't let that deceive you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use this device as a regular wired access point and also as a Wi-Fi extender. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so first let's set up our plug-in-the-wall access point as a traditional wired access point. For this demonstration, the router I'm going to be using is the Grandstream GWN7660E. So the first thing we need to do is take our GWN7660EM and plug it into AC power. So we'll do that now. Initially, the light will be green, but eventually it will turn to pink. While that's booting up, second thing you need to do is grab an Ethernet cable, plug it into either the back of the router or your network switch, whichever works best for you, and then take the other end of the Ethernet cable and plug it into the GWN7660EM. Okay, we have our GWN7660EM booted up. We have our pink status light here, so we're ready to continue. Let's sign into our router now to get started with the process. So once we get signed in, we're going to come over to the left menu, click on Advanced, click on Mesh, and then hit the blue Add button. We have our configuration for our wired networking. Our Ethernet cable is plugged in, so we can go ahead and we can say Start Adding. Here you can see the pink light is now flashing. Okay, it found the GWN7660EM. Let's go ahead and say Add. It says added successfully, and eventually we should get a status light of blue on the device. So once the light becomes steady blue, we should be successfully connected. Okay, we have now a steady blue light. Let's go back to our desktop. And you can see here we have a connected status. All right, so that's how simple it was to get the GWN7660EM pluggable device set up as a traditional wired access point. In the next part of the video, we're going to go ahead and set it up as a mesh point. All right, so now we're going to set up the pluggable device as a wireless mesh point. I have reset the device by holding down the reset button for about 10 seconds and letting it reboot. The process is similar, but not exactly the same. So the first thing we need to do is get the device plugged into our AC power. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And the device, again, starts off with the green light and it should turn pink momentarily. All right, so we have a blue status light on our main router, which is what we want. We have our pink light on our pluggable device, which means we're ready to get it set up. So now let's get signed into our GWN7062E again and complete the process. Again, we're going to come down to the Advanced tab, click on Mesh, click on Add, just like before, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to say Start Adding. The device light is flashing pink now, so we should be good to go very soon. A few more seconds left to go in the search, but we could already see that it found the device here. So let's go ahead now and say Add, but the only thing we have to do now is we have to press the sync button on the bottom of the device for 3 seconds. Press and hold. And it says the device was added successfully. We have a pink light, we have a flashing blue light now, and once the blue light becomes solid, we should have a status of connected. We have a solid yellow light, and now we have a solid blue light. So if we check back in the web UI, we should eventually see a connected status. All right, so there we go. We were able to get the GWN7660EM plug-in-the-wall access point set up as 1, a traditional wired access point, and 2, as a wireless mesh point. I want to thank Grandstream for sending out the GWN7660EM for my review. If you found any value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this in the future. And let me know what your thoughts are on the pluggable access access point. Is this something that you would consider adding to your network? Let me know down in the comments. Again, if you'd like to see more content right now, please click the video on the screen, and thank you so much for watching.